Thank you, Ms. Anu Moturi, for coming to this platform and sharing your time with us. And I would like to start the conversation by knowing what are your views about global collaboration in medical devices innovation?
Global collaboration in medical devices is much needed right now. It's the need of the hour in India. I think just coming off of the panel discussion that we just had, it's quite apparent that we've got to get the ABCs right before we can actually move to commercialization as far as innovation is concerned. I think we've got to ensure that we're able to get the basics in terms of process and production process and scaling up in terms of commercialization in order to ensure that we reduce the imports, right? So from that perspective, to a larger extent, collaboration is actually key because we can actually learn so much from countries that have made, have been who have advanced quite a bit in terms of commercialization. So from this perspective, collaboration becomes a very valuable aspect of commercialization. So as far as innovation is concerned, I mean, I would say that India is in the forefront of innovation. We've always been, we've had a rich ecosystem for innovation, and medical devices specifically is a hot topic right now in the country as we've uncovered and opened the. I believe that post COVID, it's actually opened up the whole medical devices space for us. So this is a very thriving space, and there's a lot of innovation happening. And I believe that once we get our ABCs right, we're going to be at that inflection point where we're going to cut over to, with our deep understanding of how to commercialize in terms of and having the infrastructure with the industry, that we'll be able to then really take enough mileage out of the innovation that's booming in the country right now.
Yeah. And you said it right, post-COVID the scenario has changed. India has opened a great market and it has become one of the hotspots for healthcare industry.
Yes.
And if we're talking about the healthcare industry in India, what are your thoughts about the event going on, Medical Fair of India, and what are you looking forward to it?
Yeah. So honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise. This is my first time with the medical fair here in India, and I would say that I'm pleasantly surprised, and it's really very encouraging to see the number of Indian manufacturers who have. It's literally, I think that seeing the size of the fair and seeing the number of Indian manufacturers who've actually come here to display their products and display their technologies is very exciting for me personally, given that we've invested in India and we actually have our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility that caters to a global market. To see this kind of energy and to see this kind of presence is super exciting.
That's great. Thank you so much for sharing your insights and experiences. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you very much.